Hello, people. Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful day. Um, yeah, I'm gonna talk about my next step in e-commerce. I've made some videos already talking about what kind of options you have into e-commerce. I don't know if you've noticed some background music. That is my neighbors. They're having a party. It's Saturday night. Very nice. Sounds a lot of like they're having a lot of fun. Um, so what is my next step? Um, well, I've explained in other videos that there are a lot of things you can do when it comes to e-commerce. You probably heard about drop shipping. You can start drop shipping stores pretty easy. You can do affiliates. You can do like make t-shirts, design t-shirts. Um, there's a lot of options. I already talked about it in another video, and I'll probably do more videos on that. So I have looked through so many options and did like a few months of just like discovering all the things that I can do. I mean, already I am a pretty good web builder, programmer, coder, web designer. As you can see, this is my website here. I haven't worked that much on this website because um, yeah, just learning how to work with the Magento. I've learned how to make modules for Magento, which is really not easy. And my plan was actually just to work for like bigger companies and work for them and build modules, and which I might still do in the near future someday point. But yeah, just working setting these Magento stores up, I started to think about, well, what if I would start my own web store instead of just working for somebody else, and then they get all the profits from selling all these things, and I do all the work and they get all the money. And I'm still available for people if they want me to like work on their website. But I also thought it would be more interesting. I would learn more and know more about stores if I would set up my own. And then, like a few months ago when the Corona hit, yeah, I got really interested into like the whole e-commerce business, and so I just studied and learned about all the options. And like I said, there's a lot of things you can do, and it goes all the way from like very simple steps to very like towards like becoming a big brand. So one of the simplest ways you could start, I mean, there are a lot of things. I mean, you could choose to go for drop shipping. I mean, you could just like get some product from AliExpress, connect them to like say Shopify store, and then sell them through your Shopify store. That's definitely something what you can do. Um, it would be a good start. Another would be like affiliates, where you would like affiliate is actually where so well so if you would drop ship, you wouldn't actually buy the items until you already have sold them. So somebody would go in your Shopify shop, buy an item, and then you would like order it from AliExpress or from China, and they would deliver it to that person's doorstep without you ever touching that product. That's why it's called drop shipping, because you don't actually have to own or buy put get a lot of stock of that product and then ship it yourself. Um, then you have affiliates even one step further away from actually that product. The affiliates actually don't even buy the product. You just give a link to whoever is selling a product, and then when they buy a product from that marketplace, you will get some money from that. So when it comes to like so there's definitely also like drop shipping. It's a very yeah, first step into e-commerce, but it also could be a final step. I think that drop shipping and affiliates could actually be all you need to do. You could have like a very profitable affiliate marketing um, e-commerce business, and you could have a very profitable dropshipping business, and so that's, or you could have a very profitable just t-shirt business, or you could have yeah, and then the next step would be yeah, so those are some things you can do, and they can all be very profitable e-commerce businesses. And so yeah, I really had to choose like which one should I go for first. And I'm already looking into, like, because I'm an artist, so it makes a lot of sense for me to yeah, to like design things for like t-shirts, for clothing. And so that's actually something that I'm already planning to do. Already made some designs, already made some plans, so I'm already working on that. Yeah, getting those designs in, and working on yeah, the naming of things. That's actually quite, it's not that important, but yeah, it's something that yeah, you want a nice name, right? So getting the names right, getting the ideas right, getting the designs right, and then setting that up. And but then I realized that there's another part, the affiliate. The affiliate is actually also a very interesting for me, because the way affiliate works is like, let's say there's something that you have like a hobby, or you have something you're very enthusiastic about. There's something or you have very knowledgeable about. Then you could share that knowledge. You can share that information, and you can make like a blog about. You can make a blog about dogs. You can make a you can make if you're into photography, you can make a blog about that. If you're into a video, if you're into, it doesn't matter, into sailing, you know, if you like skiing, clothing, or you have technical skills uh, so you can make a blog about something that you, but the only thing is you have to realize that you're probably going to spend a lot of time working on that blog. If you want that blog to ever become really successful, whatever you put in it is what you will get out of it. So you can build a blog that has like lots of followers, lots of people enjoying that, and then from that, through like affiliate links and stuff, you can get some money from that. Now you can put some time in that, and then maybe it will give you like a few $100, euros a month. But if you keep working on that and working on that, that will eventually keep growing, so that few hundred might become a few thousand, several 10,000. Because I mean the world is a very big place. There are lots of people. If you can reach those people and give them good content, then your business will keep scaling. But you will have to keep putting the time in, because as soon as you don't put the time in it anymore, your information will get outdated. People won't find any new information on there. So it's actually yeah, a regular thing where you will reap the benefits of the time that you put in it. So actually, why I have this website in front of me is because it's probably Wekker.net. It's my name, and I've been using this really to sell, like yeah, for people who want to build website, have a website, and that will still be part of this website. But I think that my e-commerce business, my e-commerce consulting, like this video I'm doing right now, could have a place here too, because it's pretty much the same, part of the same thing. If you look at consulting, of course, in consulting you give a lot of information, and that's exactly what I want to do. I want to build a blog with lots of information about a topic that I'm very interested in, and that's what I like to talk about. And actually, I would like look at myself. I would love to have look at a blog from somebody with about e-commerce, and so it makes sense for me to yeah, at this moment, because e-commerce seems to become such a big part of my life, and taking so much of my focus. Now I could make a blog about art, because I'm an artist, and maybe one day I will do that, but it's not high in my list at the moment. Although I think that, for like I said, like if I will talk about the t-shirt business that I'm working on, then I'll probably do workshops and give information on art, so that will become also part of this website. So I can also put that into this website. So this will be like become my my e-commerce consulting blog website that will give lots of technical information about like the things I'm just talking about right now. I will just put all the information available on this website, and so people can look at, oh, what should I do if I want affiliate links? What if I want to, oh, I can make a blog, I can make like an information, oh, how should I do it? And just give them all these give them all the information and direct links where people can just link to information, to things that they can do, software that they can use, resources, and other so. And then I can have it for the t-shirts, I can have it for like the drop shipping, and I can just give all the e-commerce availability will be on this website. And and it makes so much sense because I've already spent like 3-4 months now just learning, going really deep on this, and then I already have all, for years and years I have all the coding experience, and I can, it will I'm not even talking about this, but of course I will also can put that information into the website where I will actually give some lessons and teach people how to build websites and how to put it online, which is for me so automatically natural that I don't even thought about it until now. But of course that will be part of the e-commerce consulting business. I will explain people how to use this software, how to do it step by step. Now there might be something that you are really enthusiastic about, and something that you are very knowledgeable about, and and that's the thing. Like if you're gonna spend like maybe 100 hours or 1,000 hours or 10,000 hours on something, this website might be a 10,000 hour project. Now maybe I will spend my whole life on it, just keep working on it and working on it, and become a major part of my life for the next 10-20 years. So I have to be sure that I already know that I like building websites. I started doing that like 10-20 years ago, and I still enjoy doing that. I love coding. I started doing that like 30 years ago. So I know that I love coding. So for me to think, well, the next 10-20 years I can spend that on like keep building on this website, if it will become profitable, and I think eventually it will. Pretty sure of that. So I think that this kind of if I can see that, yeah, I can really see this something that would be worth it for me personally to put a lot of time and energy in it, because it's already all the things that I like to talk about. I mean, I'm making this video, so I must like talking about it, Now, fine. And so, if you're interested also in doing something like this, like setting up a blog or a website, and then using like affiliate links. I mean, if you would say, let's say you're into photography, you really like photography, and you have either you have lots of technical knowledge, or you're or any knowledge, any, or even you could just, if you just want to show your photos, whatever you want to do, if you have something to offer for people, something that you can produce regularly and put on that website, then this could be something for you, where you would where you could just add like daily, weekly, monthly, you could add articles to that website and make it grow and grow. I mean, and then if you have topics, you could have actually multiple websites. You have to put all your energy in one website. If you have multiple, you can have a website about dogs. You have one about photography. I mean, you can have one about your about sailing. you know. But of course, like yeah, and then you will see how it goes. I mean, maybe yeah, hope it will take some time to actually develop those websites into something that is profitable, something that is going to appeal to a lot of people. But the more time you put in it, the more energy you put in a website, the more followers that website will get, the more people will go there, and the more through the internet people will talk about your website and look, oh, do you want to know about sailing? Go to this website, and there's be a link to your website on some forum. Somebody says somewhere in a comment, hey, look at this website. And that's kind of how internet works, right? So you have to build something that is high value for people that are interested in sailing, and it could even be more specific. Maybe you want to talk about catamarans, or maybe you want to talk about like ocean sailboats that cross the ocean, living on a ocean sailboat. You know, maybe you want to talk about tiny homes, or you want to talk about living in a camper, like the van life or something. All these things that whatever you're into, look at your hobbies, look at things that you would like to talk about most when you talk to people. What would you like to write about? Even make a list, and then if you find something there that you would just want to share with the world and even want to learn more about, because as I will develop this website about e-commerce, I'm teaching other people about e-commerce. I'm learning myself again, so I can teach other people, and which I enjoy a lot about learning about these things. I'm very interested in it. So it's like yeah, it's like a perpetual machine where I have a good reason to learn those things, and I have a good reason to put them online, and then it will and I will make some money with it. So that will actually make it possible to affordable for me to keep doing it. It's like this machine that just keeps on running, and eventually in the beginning probably not going to make that much money, and it's going to be hard, and there are going to be some difficulties to overcome, and later on there might be some problems, but if you keep that machine running, where you just keep on like adding to the website, making the website better, making getting more people on the website, yeah, you have to, you're doing something that you enjoy. I mean, it's a win-win situation. So I think that yeah, it took me some time to figure out how to do it and what to do it, and now it just all like it just started to fit together. And of course, like, let's just make a website about e-commerce, and let's talk about yeah, all those things. I have a whole book that I've little notebook that's full of like notes about things that are written down. If I would like make them digital and put them, I could even put them, and I have a lot of things digital too. If I would move them over to this website and make it into a format where people can easily access it, then yeah, it could be very useful for people. And then so yeah, that's kind of my plan. And I think that yeah, if you're thinking about setting up your own website, want to make some money online, this could be certainly one of the ways to do it. If you don't like writing, if you don't like, you don't have much, or you have no anything to share like photos, or you don't have, I mean, you can just like put pictures of your holiday, if you go on a lot of holidays, anything. But yeah, if that's something that you really don't like, then you could also look. I will make other videos about, like I said, like the drop shipping. I'll make videos about like how to work with clothing, making t-shirts, designs about that. And yeah, just keep looking at my website, wekker.net. I will keep up. Soon you will see a lot of like information about e-commerce here. And yeah, just like, subscribe if you liked, of course. Subscribe if you want to know more about those other things about e-commerce, and stay in the loop on how my e-commerce business is developing and the things I'm doing. And yeah, so you can learn about, yeah, what kind of things you can do. And yeah, I hope you also have like a very successful e-commerce business from the things I can teach you. Anyway, thank you very much. Have a super great day. Lots of love, and bye bye.